Hey Spuddies, Potato McWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech. So our Shadowhawk is damaged and it just needs to be repaired. We'll give it a couple of days here. Awesome, our Shadowhawk is now repaired. Let's go ahead and look at what contracts we have available. So these require travel to Alloway. We will go ahead and do this and get going. We shall see what we can pull off in that time. So you can see, even though I've only been doing like one skull missions, they've been quite tough. Like, there was a lot of extra mechs in that last mission I was in, so I'm gonna have to start being a little bit more careful, because we are playing on hard mode. We do get a lot of resources for our missions, but, you know, the game is hard. Come on, jump. There you go. I do feel like the game is really well done in terms of atmosphere. There's this great sort of these jump ships or whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, they're called jump ships. And we will arrive soon.
Ready to go over financials.
There are our financials. Okay. We could go up to generous here and gain that extra morale. I think you spend a lot more than what you save. Finances, normal. Let's go ahead and go up to generous. Give us that +1 morale. Let's go up to +2. We want to get up. We want to get our morale up to the higher levels. 4 days until we arrive. All right. Potato McWhiskey is still out of action, but that's okay. We have a mission to do. I might renegotiate. Let me have a look here.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
I don't think I can renegotiate it. Anyway, we are going to get a lot of rewards for this, so let's get started. We have all our setup the way we want it to be. We have our nice long-range shadow mech. Let's see what we can do. Prepping for combat. We're just looking for a military lance to kill. Fairly straightforward mission. Just going to get us a little bit of money in salvage, I figure. Mostly, really, what I want from this is the experience on my guys. So that's kind of why I'm doing this mission. Prepping for combat. Come on. Come on now. Let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
This should be a fairly straightforward mission.
This is a great spot for a Battletech fight. Really great.
I'm not sure if he was being sarcastic there. I think he was.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
We shall move in.
Roger.
Looks like a lot of rough terrain and forest and stuff.
Moving out.
Alright, we've got at least one mech on radar. Behemoth is here. We want her up in the front. We want Cajun and Behemoth up in the front taking the damage. And then we'll run Decker up the hill to get the
Aye, aye.
advantage of height. Now combat rounds will begin.
Good to go.
That would be obstructed. I want to jump somewhere where it's not obstructed, right here. So what is this? This is a light Panther mech. Actually, I kind of want a Panther, if I can get my hands on one. And then we've got a Commando 1B. And that looks like all we're fighting, so we're just going to fire a regular shot at this guy, do a couple of dings of damage. And then we'll get a glitch to drop the damage on him. Oh wow, he has some sort of weapon that I have not seen before. Was that a heavy laser? It was a large laser. Wow, okay.
Good to go.
We can direct fire. So if I go here, you'll have a 55 chance. There's a 65% chance on this guy because he has less evasion. He does have cover and entrenchment. And tell me what those do. 20% damage reduction, 20% damage reduction. So I think we're going to try to hit this guy.
You betcha.
With a full salvo to try to burn his stability. Doesn't have stability damage reduction, right? Heat sinking 10%. He does have cover. What's this? Come on, let me...
This should be good.
But we did decent stability damage there, which is nice.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander.
So we're going to jump Cajun up the hill. And he's going to take a PPC LRM shot. Can't do a called shot yet. Nice. Right torso destroyed. Feels good. And we injured him. Not sure if that took out one of his weapons or not, but that's something we'll have to kind of check on. He is now unsteady. We took out his L laser. So we've effectively reduced the DPS that the enemies can do. Probably won't do too much of a fire here. We're not going to go for a full alpha. We'll turn off these low hit chance M lasers. And just go for a 4-shot alpha. We only need one hit on his chest to get a kill.
Aye, aye.
I think that should be a kill. Really? Interesting. Okay, he took a shot at us. That's fine. He's pretty dinged up. This guy I'm a little bit more worried about. Let's get Decker
Standing by.
to jump behind him.
Roger that.
This should ignore cover. We'll do a called shot right in the center back.
Roger that.
That'll hurt his initiative. Okay, he PPC'd us, but he didn't quite get a hit.
Systems holding.
It's fine.
Waiting for orders.
I'm gonna get Glitch to turn around. And let's see. Likely we don't need to do anything to this guy. We're just gonna full alpha strike this guy. Burn down some of his armor, make him more vulnerable to damage.
Ready for
Behemoth here. We're gonna move twice to get two, or we're gonna move to get 2 evasion tags. And we will just try to blow this guy up. I'm just gonna use this. I want my heat to come down so I can alpha strike this other guy next turn.
Copy that.
There we go. CT destroyed. Feels good, man. Yeah, it looks like there's only 2 mechs here, so this is a fairly straightforward and easy mission. I do want this mech, though, because it looks pretty good.
Waiting for orders.
Cajun, what's your hit rate if you get closer? What about here? Well, I think we want to move at least to cover. And do a heavy, like a shoot everything at him. Very nice. Sensors impaired. Good, good, good. Torso's in bad shape. He missed his whatever that is. PPC? Does he have a PPC? Wow, he's a PPC in an SRM4. That is interesting. You jump right behind this guy and do severe damage to him. Oh. I actually can't fire after doing the... I didn't check my heat, and that was a mistake. Alright, let's grab Glitch, do a big salvo on this guy. Bring down his evasion tags if he has any. Ah, we need to turn Glitch. So we shall turn Glitch this way. 70% chance to hit with for 100 damage-ish. So should do about 70 damage spread over his mech. Nice, he's starting to get into bad shape.
Ready for orders.
Do we want to move forward? No, I think we just fire.
Locked on.
Left arm destroyed. Alright, and he's unsteady now.
Yes, Commander.
And you are going to unload everything but the ACs. It's going to generate a lot of heat, but that's fine. Head hit, pilot injured. Well, was not expecting him to survive that, if I'm frank. He's in rough terrain now, so he will take more stability damage.
Minimum damage. This guy's nothing. Commander?
Ah, right, yeah, he's in rough terrain, so melee hits are less likely to hit. We'll do a cold shot on his back. Good chance of a kill here. We only need to hit once.
Firing a full salvo.
There we go. So unfortunately I overheated this mech and it's going to take a bit of damage and it's going to be harder to repair. It's going to take actually a few days to repair, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Destroy the Canopian Lance, get a bit of money. Spider's been damaged. Unfortunately, a lot of its different areas took structure damage because we overheated, which really sucks. We'll grab these two. I don't actually have either of these, interestingly. And we get some heat sinks and jump jets, which are fine. We'll have a quick look and see if we want to just jump into another mission real quick and get that done. Well, we'll have to at least repair a mech, which might give time for Potato to get out of the med bay, sick bay or whatever. So let's go to the mech bay.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
And 5 days. That was an expensive mistake. It's not the worst. I could in theory bring out the COM 2D. And use it. Or the COM 1... we'll just we'll go with what we have here. Let's fast forward time. We'll wait for the mech to repair. Awesome. Let's grab the contracts. Oh, let's check our mech warriors, see if they're ready for a promotion. I don't know if Potato is. I know he was in sick bay, so he's not. I want to get this thing here, which gives him multi-target. Although, actually, if he's going to be stationary, Bulwark could be very, very good if we have him in like a big missile mech. This lets you have more damage reduction, which could be really, really useful to get him to soak from the back. I actually kind of like that idea.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
You don't have enough experience.
Commander?
Good. Waiting.
Right, so Decker is a multi-target slash Attacks with a single weapon ignore cover and guarded on the target. I think, well, I see, the problem is on Decker, I really want to get sensor lock, because if he's going to be piloting light mechs, sensor lock is going to be a really useful ability sometimes if he can't get a hit.
Mech warrior training complete.
So I like this layout for Decker. I think for Potato, I'm going to go for this sort of a layout, the Guts tactics. For Decker, we're going to go piloting tactics. For Behemoth, we went piloting Guts. I think for Cajun, we might go piloting Gunnery. Take the heat sink so this guy can pilot like a heavy mech with a lot of, what the word is, lots of guns firing. Glitch, it's hard to choose. If she's going to be piloting, she might be piloting mechs with like a single big huge gun that we want to use. And if she's doing that, there might be times where she's not in range to shoot it. So it might be good to take a sensor lock. But at that point, what's the difference between her and Potato McWhiskey? I could also take piloting to get her the ability to move around a little bit better. Let's do it. Medusa's just holding on to his point. So, you know, we're kind of playing around with different builds with these different guys. Let's see if we can quickly do this next contract. And then in the next episode, we will do the... I don't want to do asset retrieval because that's the priority mission. I want to do this logistical base capture. Do I want to do it for a bunch of money? Or do I want to do it for a bunch of salvage? That's a hard choice to make. I've been seeing a lot of mechs, and this is a, so I think I'm gonna gamble that this is gonna be a good mission for salvaging. Since we have a decent amount of cash stored up. Oh, I should have put Potato McWhiskey in the missile mech. It's okay. It's fine for now. I want him to have more experience. This should be straightforward. Move up, recon the depot, and occupy it. Once we secure the area, the free world's legal send in their people to loot the place. Awesome. So we have to capture a base. Should be exciting. Should be fun. Begin the mission. Okay, so we're not seeing anything. This could be an ambush.
Commander, copy that.
Don't need to tell me twice. On the move.
Acknowledge.
Is it bad that my instinct that like an empty facility
On my way.
is an ambush? Ah, they're on patrol. So now they're on their way back.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Moving out. I copy.
Okay, we've made our way over.
Waiting for orders.
I'd like to jump up on the wall.
Roger that.
And you're going to come here.
Got it. Location confirmed.
You'll go there.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Hostile contacts inbound. Okay.
I've got something.
Okay, that could be. That's 4 mechs. Looks like 3 lights and a medium.
Affirmative.
You're gonna jump over here, Decker. Get a visual. You're gonna sensor lock this one. Remove 2 of his evasion tags so that we can do more damage to him. Holy shit, he got that 1 hit on my right arm. Thankfully that's not any of my weaponry, but that mech is going to be out of action for a long time. I'm going to have to bring the Com 1B out of storage.
Waiting for orders.
It's only a 50% chance, 60% on this. Why the difference?
You betcha.
What's this? 237 versus... I guess they're all indirect fires. Let's shoot this guy because he has no evasion tags. Best chance to get damage in. Expose his structure. A little bit of damage on us. That's okay. This guy took a hit and pretty much instantly lost his arm, which is kind of upsetting. Let's jump to here and see if we can PPC this guy down.
Copy.
55% chance of hit.
Target acquired.
Very light damage. That's okay.
Yes, Commander.
We'll jump to here. I want to be turned to the right so that they're more likely to hit my right side, I think. Let's focus this Jenner. Has a lot of M lasers and we want to get rid of it. All right. This guy dodged a bullet.
Commander.
I think I'm just going to jump and do a sensor lock with him
Engaging jump jet.
on the Shadowhawk to cut his evasion.
Got a sensor lock.
Here goes our evasion.
You got nothing, you hear me? Good to go.
So I'm going to run over here, get a few evasion tags, and then be able to completely smash this guy with 80% hit chance. And do a bunch of damage on his right side.
This should be good.
That's some good, tasty damage. So he has gone bulwark. Don't know if it's worth continuing to shoot him. We could do a called shot on his leg and just alpha the shit out of it. Try to knock him down. I want to at least get into the trees though. Let me see here. Right, that's green cover.
Roger.
Let's do a called shot. Go for the leg. We have to hit it 3 times. Just blow everything at it.
Firing.
We called shot, right? I'm pretty sure we did that thing.
Good to go.
Alright, let's hit the jet. Well, I don't have range on the Jenner, do I? No, I don't. Out of range. I definitely want to move you.
Up high.
And go for the double shot.
Acknowledged.
Decent chunk of damage. Alright, missed the PPC shot, and we are entrenched.
Waiting for orders.
We're just going to do a move for evasion in case they jump over the wall. And do a sensor lock on this guy. Yeah, he took a shot at me. This is why I moved. I should have maybe reserved this guy. Here comes the spider. Nice, 40% damage reduction.
Systems holding.
I think we're going to entrench here. With Glitch and Cajun.
Commander.
We want to take this guy out. I don't want to unload everything. Let's take away a low hit chance M laser.
Firing.
Ready for orders.
Let's just get you to walk over here. This guy is just tanking so much damage. You almost stripped off every piece of armor on his mech.
I hear ya.
Glitch, however, we will walk her back.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Do we go for the Jenner here? Really, I think we just continue. Well, he's got so much damage reduction. The Jenner's only a 50% chance to hit, though. Compared to the 80%. Alright, there we go. We completely demolished him.
When you had the chance.
Ammo explosions, excellent. That's what we were hoping for. This mech is already going to be in trouble, so let's just get evasion tags. Let's sensor lock this guy.
Sensors locked on.
Although, again, it probably would have been good to reserve his actions.
Commander, I'm moving.
Really, a head hit? God damn. This guy's tanking now.
Order.
Alright, let's have a look at your armor. I'm going to rotate you so that you're less exposed to him. Alright, who's got... This guy's got less evasion. We're going to turn off the... anything that's going to make me overheat. I can fire these. I'd rather fire the high hit chance M lasers rather than the low hit chance M lasers. Let's see if we can do a bit of damage here. Alright, nice. We got 2 hits on him. Cut his evasion.
What can I do for you?
If Glitch gets a good hit here, actually...
Waiting on you, Commander.
I don't want to move there. I want to move there so I can still turn.
Coordinates received.
See what we can do. It's only a 50-50 chance.
Go.
Killed his jump jets.
Want some more? Huh?
Alright, let's get you forward into the... Move you into the cover to get a little bit more damage resistance. Then we'll take out this Jenner. That's a bit too much overheat. Gonna turn off the LRMs because they have a low chance to hit at this range.
Engaging with target.
Come on, Mech Warriors.
Alright, we're inspired now, so we have a better chance to hit. Alright, that's a painful hit. Thankfully, we have a 40% damage reduction here.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, I think it's time. I think I'm just going to reserve so I can use him in a more important turn.
Oh, sorry, Commander. I'm hit.
Another head hit? God damn, this dude is just wrecking me. The bulwark is helping, but Jesus. Alright,
Orders?
I think we sensor lock this guy because I'm pretty sure we can kill this guy with just like a melee punch or something.
Got a lock.
I can't believe they blew off his arm like instantaneously. It's pretty crazy.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's walk glitch to the left, turn.
Uh-huh.
55% chance, 30%, 55. Let's go for the Jenner here. I think we can kill it with this.
Firing everything I've got. There's more where that came from.
For real? Like, if I was this dude, I would be ejecting. Like, right now. It's time for you to eject, okay?
Ready for orders.
What's your melee damage?
Receiving you.
You're 55 melee damage. This guy's 60.
Orders?
We could run up and melee this dude. We have a lot of heat.
Heading out.
Alright. Nice. We hit his head. Lethal damage, incapacitated. And we got that little extra L laser. I think we're on a melee hit here too, to reduce heat. These guys are way heated. And this is like the perfect moment to punch. Yeah, attack, but I want you to be here.
Position confirmed. Locked on for physical attack.
Perfect.
One less target.
Nice, 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 nice. So just don't PPC this guy and like get a perfect shot and kill him. He took a bit of damage, but that's okay.
Receiving you.
Let's sensor lock this guy to cut into his evasion for the missile strike that we're going to do.
Waiting for orders.
Let's get you to move.
You betcha.
Go full strike on his ass. Nice. Left torso, left arm destroyed. That's the real power of the LRMs versus a light mech, is you can just basically take out some of their firepower instantaneously. Doesn't tell me where its weapons are located.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, do we just run up and punch?
Locked on for physical attack.
How's our heat?
No joy.
How is our heat?
Standing by.
Alright, if we were to attack with everything, we would not overheat. What I need to do is I need to actually fall back a little. Yeah, just a couple meters to get that full full alpha strike damage off. We'll do a called shot right in CT. Right torso, see if we can blow it off. Well, that would be a waste actually.
All weapons are
CT. Alright, we hit the right torso, that's good.
scored a critical hit.
So he should have no more weapons left, I think. Yeah, he's done for.
Standing by.
Honestly, he should eject.
On it.
Alright, now we need to get the hell out of here. But we secured the base, so it feels good. That was 3 light mechs and a medium mech. And they managed to do some damage to us. That's going to put that light mech out of commission for a while, actually, to blow its arm off like that. I might have to bring in the commander mech. Right. So, a little bit of payout. 2 injured pilots. Oh no, 1 pilot, twice injured. Okay, that's a little bit easier to handle. Right arm was blown off. There was no equipment in the right arm, which is fine. We definitely want to get the Panther. This is... Wait, where's the... Definitely want the Shadow Hawk, because that's an expensive one. Oh man, we could get an entire spider. We drag all these in. Get an entire spider mech. I think that's worth it. We'll be able to put a spider mech together and have a look at it. See if it's something we want to keep. Maybe compared to the current light mechs that we have. I think it's worth it. Like even if the other one has like more value, I think it's worth it to get like just a full mech right now and then be able to have that decision to be made if we want to use it or not. It is a question of, do we want to try to do the story mission right now, or do we want to try to build another medium mech?
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright, let's have a look at the mech bays. So this is actually the exact same mech that I already have, which is quite nice to have a backup like that. Alright, let's have a look at our barracks. Alright, Behemoth is knocked out, but we do have Cajun to take her spot. Potato McWhiskey.
Ready for orders? What's up, boss?
Waiting for orders.
Recoil penalty. Minimum range. Alright. So I'm happy with this layout. We might go ahead and do this next contract here, the story contract. It's fairly light on the pay, so I might go heavy on the salvage. And just see if we can pick up a bunch more salvage, because I know for a fact that we're going to fight a bunch of mechs in this game. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to call that the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!